In our world, this makes up as a Thursday, so big emphasis on the football today, and all sorts of ways for us to get better in that area for sure. So, had a good start today in terms of the preparation and mindset, and ready to get rocking.
Yeah, Coach, the offense looked a little bit off in the passing game. How are you on the address that in the short week?
Well, I think there's certain times that there are things that we did really well, and we saw those, and there was some good conversions. We saw the ones on the fourth down. So every week we're trying just to keep finding ways to improve. And although it might be a short week, we've got short ones, long ones, games on Mondays and Sundays, at home, on the road, at night, during the day. So every week, man, we love our process that we go through to get ready. And so this is another case for that.
Coach, what was Julio able to do?
He participated in we did the walkthrough last night, and then we did that today. And so what we saw, he's doing it, and we participated in playing the game.
How does Jones play his time, and what adjustments have to be made for him taking over the season?
Well, from no adjustment, other than the timing and the communication that goes into the position. So he's had plenty of experience playing it, and him and Matt have a good, rapport as it goes. But just the communication that goes, I've said it before with both, the veteran guards who are playing right next to him on either side, with Chester and with V-Trade. I think that kind of communication is really big for James. He's a really bright guy. He's one of the sharpest guys we have in terms of identifying, communicating. So no change in terms of the plan of how we would approach it within the line. He's ready to rock.
I'm sorry, Dan, they say so much in this league is about talent, but with this run defense, essentially it's a lot of the same players, and yet you went from one of the worst in the league last year, one of the tops in the league so far through 5 weeks. What do you attribute that dramatic turnaround to?
Well, I can't speak on previous scheme because that's hard to do. What I can say is that for us to play the kind of style that we want to play really aggressive. We want to hit blocks up front, and we play a lot of 8-man fronts. And so it's a matter of you doing your job, the man next to you doing his job, and once you have that trust and you can totally commit to the guy, hey, all right, he's going to do his, I don't have to make anything up to do mine. That type of commitment week in and week out is what makes you good. We feel like we're improving in that area, and there's all sorts of spots we want to get better at. But in the run game, we like how we feature the big guys, the rushers, the nickel package. So each week presents a unique challenge. Not everybody runs the same scheme, but the discipline that goes into it. I think more familiarity with the scheme, that helps, as far as the run game.
Yeah, chance this is going to be the loudest building we've played in. Silent counts, hand signals, short week. I'm sure you guys work on that all the time, but it might actually be implemented more this week.
We do, and it's one of the reasons that we like having, the music and the crowd noise at practice. Can we simulate how loud it will be? No. I think that's where the details come down, between the line and the quarterback. Can we get that communication down so good that, we give ourselves the best chance? Because that's the real difference, between home and away and road is the noise, and that's where it comes down to. So the fact that we try to make that as normal as we can throughout the week, we think that's an advantage for us. But yeah, they got a great fan base for sure.
Dan, what is your take on a first rivalry game with a team like the Saints that have such a history with the Falcons?
Yeah, no, I think the two teams and the rivalry, it's a fun thing to be a part of. We don't try to place too much emphasis one over the next. We just have such regard for everybody we play. But it is fun to talk about during the week. The fact that we do get to know those opponents that we play twice a year is so much better. It's natural that you have more familiarity with them. We can't wait to get down there and go play with them. We're just excited to get down and get started with it. We really are.
If this were baseball, you guys would believe, I think, in walk-off hits. When you win in the fourth quarter, what does that tell you about your group?
I think winning in the fourth quarter is a finisher's mindset, and we just love the mindset that we know we're never out of the fight, and we are willing to go the distance every single time. And having that type of grit, where you can put some situations where you got to battle and come back, and maybe there's a new spot, a new threshold that you have to go to realize you can count on each other and go for it. We don't want to do that as often as we have, that's for sure. But I do think there's some toughness and some grit that's developed during those times, and you've got to absolutely lay it out as hard as you possibly can. And fortunately for us, we've had a couple of those where we've had that experience.
Coach, a physical game and an overtime game and a quick turnaround. Does that change your process this week with getting these guys kind of healed up and ready?
Well, the process doesn't change in terms of what we want to go about to get ready, but there is a lot, in terms of getting, the players back and as fresh as we can to be ready to be at our best. So that part of it, there is, quite a bit that goes into it. The training staff, the strength staff, and of course the players, they've done their part. We're on the right track, and the guys are feeling ready to go. And today's an important day for us to get so much of the details down, because of course we travel tomorrow. But so far, the preparation and the mindset to get back, it's been right on point.
Yeah, Roddy?
You talk about